I don't know where that video stops, so I'm just going to start here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make that rectangle again. We're going to just kind of make it, let's go ahead and put it right there. That should be good. Let's just make that, we're going to dimension that to 10. And then let's go ahead and call that 20 millimeters. All right, we can go ahead and finish that sketch there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to extrude both that top rectangle and that bottom rectangle. So we're coming out. We're going to have it come out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and call that 10. Let's go 6 millimeters. And check mark. We're just going to bring that bottom back in so we can see where that one particular is. So we're just going to kind of see how it looks as far as the things. And we can see here I want that to go down a little bit more. So I'm just going to go back to my, actually what we'll do is, to make it simple, we're just going to come here, we're going to extrude, but we're going to extrude this part right here. We're just going to have it come down another 5 millimeters. And hit check mark there. Oops, I want that to merge. Actually, I don't want that to do that. So let's delete that. I'm just going to go back into our sketch 12, and we're going to make this 25. Yeah, that should give us enough space there. And we can see there. So if we go under our sketch here, let's go ahead and click that, just like that. And let's click, yeah, there. Alright, so let's go ahead and create a sketch here on this face. So we're going to be on our front side, but it's on that little ledge there. And what we're going to do is, I just want to hide our top real quick. So let's just hide that real quick. And we're going to choose this shape here, so I can click on that side there. And then let's just choose that line just so we can see that one as well. And we'll show our top again. And we're going to hide our bottom again. So what that'll do is that'll give us a chance to take this right here and copy over that. So we can use our offset tool here. We're going to click on this one right here. And we're going to change our offset to, let's go 0.5 millimeters. Hit enter. That'll give us an offset of 0.5 millimeters. We're going to change that to 0.5 millimeters. Let's go ahead and choose that one and that one. 0.5 millimeters. And you can see here, we just have to connect those. And let's let's go ahead. I think we do them all at the same time. Yeah, there we go. And let's change that to 0.3 millimeters. I think that'll be a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create a shape here that will be our little lifter for this. So we're going to start here. This little, no, I want to go in the middle of that. So I'm going to start right about in the middle of there. You get that little square again. I'm going to come down 1 millimeter. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dimension that. Actually, let's go 1.5 millimeters. And then we're going to take a line tool again. We're going to let's come out here and let's go and make that 2.5 millimeters. 2.5 millimeters. And then we're going to come up here to the top. And we're going to go here, there. Let's go down to the bottom and to that one. So that kind of gives us our shape there. Alright, so this shape is right here is what we're going to be cutting out, and that. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of that line there. And we're going to finish this. We're going to grab this, and we're going to remove that. And we want to remove it in the other direction, so let's choose the other direction. Actually, no, we want to go the other way. We want to merge all. And we can hit the check mark there. So you can see here. Oop. And we want to choose that shape too. Sorry. And ta-da. So now we have our things. We don't want a sharp edge here, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to click there. It's going to kind of round that off. That'll kind of make our little latch. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll take a look at all of it together. What I do here. There we go. So don't choose merge all. So there we go. We have our top. And we are going to do one thing real quick. I'm just trying to think. I think that might be a little bit too much of a ledge there. So let's go back to our sketch 13. We're just going to let's get rid of that line. From that corner. we're going to change that 0.3. We're going to change that to 0.12. There we go. And hit our check mark. What'd I do? So let's get to that point and we'll be good.